is Big Elvis. We're here, well, filming. Got some cars coming up, some stuff that I've had and just haven't opened. We're getting around to a lot of that stuff. So we got mostly Ford stuff, some Mustangs and some stuff like that, different brands. We got some Auto World, we got some M2s, and a Mini GT, and I think a green light. So let's check them out, shall we? First of all, I wanted to show you that little stained glass looking thing there in the back. If you've been to your local Walmart and seen the Legends deal, it's a little hanger, looks like stained glass, put it up in a window. But it's the Hot Wheels Legends series, and said it looks like a piece of stained glass, little plastic deal. Kind of cool. I'm just going to put it back there in the back for right now. First up, we got us a Mini GT. They started doing more American cars, and of course they're doing the Mustangs. So we had to get it and get it out of the package and check it out. I do really like the Mini GT brand. They do a very, very good job. Very nice there on the front with the horse. There is the side. Now this is a, well, I don't know. Let me see what this base is here. We're going to look. It is under license. I do like the way the Mini GTs are, because if you do customizing, hey, they've already got screws right there for you. Okay, it is a plastic base. Like I say, they do an excellent job. There is the interior. You can see the shifter. You can make out the gauges. Looks like it has air conditioning in it. Hoods don't open on these. This particular one doesn't have mirrors, which a little odd. It doesn't at least have the driver's side mirror, but there it is. And she can rotate around back there a little bit. It is cool because those Mini GTs, as you may or may not know, they do come in a collector box, with a collector box, and the box does have a blister inside. As you can see, that allows you to store your cars. Very cool. Next up, we're going to open up the Ford truck. This is the 93 Ford F-150. This is the one that was done in the Irish poly. Oh, sorry about that. Of course, it does come with the collector tin, which is a pretty cool deal. Always enjoy the stuff that comes with a box that you can put stuff, into. So here we have the 93 F-150. Irish poly is what they call this. This was the second version of this truck that was released. Very, very nice. I like the steely wheels. This is a Johnny Lightning. You can see there. Casting number there by my thumb. Metal on metal. And this one does have the hood open, so you can see the motor and all. They did a pretty good job with all that. Nice truck. I'll let him spin back there for just a minute or so. And the box, the blister that the thing comes in, will fit inside this, so you can keep the truck from bouncing around. That's the one nice thing with the Johnnies. And our next one up, let's get over to this Auto World, because I do collect the GT40s in the Auto World. There is your information if you'd like to know more about it. And this was the Race Red version, release 3, version A. The Auto Worlds and the Johnny Lightnings, the new Johnny Lightnings, are nice because it tells you when the release date was. So 11/15/25 was the deal, and it is a round 2. And I did notice round 2 without the little kangaroo guy. So maybe that's something new to their packaging. We gotta get it out and get it open here. I really, really do like the Johnny Lightning stuff. Very nice. Metal on metal. Unless you get the deluxe versions, then they are plastic bases. You can see the inserted headlights there. You can see all of the hood closures. There is the rear with the exhaust. These you can see in the back. Of course, all the motors look basically the same back there on these old cars, but cool to look at still. Ford GT40. Now we're going to go over to the Greenlight Hollywood Starsky and Hutch series. Haven't had one of these open. We're going to check it out. Okay, here is that Gran Torino 76 Starsky and Hutch. Get it out of the plastic there. And there she is. Shiny red. Slotted wheels. Inserted headlights, which actually looks pretty good. I think. And it's got the little bubblegum light on the top. It looks a little, may not got down all the way, I'm not sure. Oh, some splatters on the back. There is the license plate number. Now it looks like the hood will open. We'll try that. Opens up pretty easily. There is the motor. 76, probably could have been a 302, 351 Windsor, 351 modified, or 400 modified. Don't know for sure what that car would have came out with, but cool nonetheless. There is the bottom. It is Greenlight. There is your casting number. It's kind of hard to make out. But yeah. 76 Torino. Like the 76s. Alright. Told you we'd do some M2s, so let's check out this M2. This is the 66 2+2 Custom in the candy apple red. Now I do, they are sealed. I did cut this one just now off camera. But let's put her out of here and see what we got. Hey, what have you opened up lately? Have you opened up stuff? Are you just a card collector? I know there's a lot of the YouTubers who are opening stuff, which is really cool to see. There she is on the base. Let's see if we can pop her out of here. There we go. Very cool. Candy apple red. Boy, that really shines up. Door opens nicely. And you can see there inside. That hood should open. And opens pretty nicely. So you can see some detail inside there. Yep, pretty cool, pretty cool. I hope you guys get a chance, if you are truly a car collector, if you can afford it, buy a second car and open it. So much more detail and stuff that you can see. I am going to go ahead and take this off the base. We don't have to have you watch it necessarily, but when you do open these, make sure you're easy with them, because sometimes these little screws can strip, and it can make it very tough to get them off of there. I have had some where I've had to break the bases, and it actually can break the bottom. Now these are metal on metal. You see the wheels sometimes need a little help, like that one, and it popped right back on, so nice. That one might need a little help, but overall the car is very nice. 66 Mustang. And then last but not least, I'm going to open up the Ford truck. I dig that Ford truck. See if I can get a little light on my car back there, try to get the thing to turn. She's turning pretty slow. But the Moon Eyes Ford truck, and it's a 56 Ford F100. Very cool. Alright, there she is out of the package. Got that custom front grille. The Moon equipped. The big Moon hubcaps. That is super sharp. And hood does open really easy. See that engine underneath, looks like a big block engine. The doors will open. And there she is off the base, of course a metal base. M2. That front end is pretty wild. Moon equipped on the back, 56 on the plate. Got the cool logo there on the back window. But she's pretty. I do like it. There we go. Hood closes really nicely, actually. Doors will open. I haven't tried on this. Sometimes them are hard to get open. There's the back end. But there you have it, folks. The Ford collection for today. With the Moon Eyes truck, the Torino, the GT40, the standard truck, 93. What do you think? Tell me which one of those are your favorites. Between the M2, the Auto World, the Johnny Lightning, Mini GT. There you go. Like, share, subscribe, tag people. Get your friends to look at the Big Elvis Diecast review. We have some car shows coming up. 4th of July is this weekend. We will be at the flea market. I'll try to film there so you can see what we do at the flea market. Hope you enjoy your weekend, and y'all take care of each other out there.